The fall armyworm was first reported in the western and Rift Valley regions, but has since spread in other parts of the country, including eastern and central counties. The worm left over 8,000 hectares of maize in destruction last year alone. Despite various efforts to control the invasion of the worm across the country, farmers are pessimistic and expected to record losses of more than 30% this season.
With heavy rains, we can manage them and bring them down. But where we have challenges is where, they attack the crop and we don't have rains, and therefore they get the opportunity to forage.
While acknowledging the gravity of the matter at hand, the government is yet to come up with a long-term solution to the menace.
Fall armyworm menace is very serious. In fact, it has devastated, huge tracts of land and crops in countries like Brazil and even some parts of the world. And we are not taking it lightly. We are not taking it casually. We are doing everything possible, to capacitate our farmers, to get the right pesticides and to get the right ways of managing the same.
Farmers will for now have to brave for a hectic harvest.
It's not easy to eliminate fall armyworms. It will take a while. It will take a while. In fact, some countries have taken not even less than 5-10 years. Therefore, we know that this is going to be a challenge, but we are putting every resource we have and every scientist on board to help us to combat this.
In the meantime, farmers have been supplied with a variety of pesticides as a contingency measure as the government continues to work with researchers on a lasting solution.
We already identified a number of pesticides that can manage this, and we are working around the clock with other institutions to see to it that we combat it. Yes. We are doing a lot of research, and particularly our Cairo institution and a number of other research institutions are working around the clock to see how best we can deal with the fall armyworm menace.
This even as the Parliamentary Committee on Agriculture says funding for projects aimed towards achieving food security should be prioritized.
Agriculture is one of the big four, and we want to see what is it that they are planning to do for us. As you are aware, the committee's mandate is to allocate funds through Article 114. We shall not be giving funds for a function which we do not know. Ours is to understand why are we going to allocate the money, for what purpose are they going to do with this money.
Juni Karisa from Mombasa County.